We're here to do three things. Talk about strawberry shortcake, increase our street cred, and talk about the greatest marble group ever.
I love strawberry shortcake so much. Second of all, I have enough street cred. I don't know how you're gonna make it even better. Third, Marvel's pretty cool. I like it, especially the Guardians movies. Sometimes Deadpool. Endgame made me cry, but I like it.
In Deadpool?
No, I said Endgame.
Oh, Endgame. I don't even know what you're saying. You're just like, you said too much.
Okay, let's talk about strawberry shortcake first. What's your favorite recipe?
No, I'm not talking about that.
What
We're
do you
talking
mean?
about
You
the
said
figure that went up on Funko today. Come on, Heather, get with
Such
it.
an idiot. I was like really wondering, I'm like, why are we talking about strawberry shortcake? That's a dessert. We're a collectible channel. That's weird. But it's summertime. Strawberries are in season. Whipped cream is sexy. I thought we were gonna have fun here today, but nope. Crushing my dreams talking about a dumb Funko Pop. Let's go.
This strawberry shortcake went up today. 1,500 points, got you to early access. 750 pieces total. And we're back, baby, because we got the old I got one comments, which I love. I'm so glad to see it back. Look, here's somebody saying yeah with the little gif of strawberry shortcake.
Cute.
Here's somebody that says got one from my wife's collection.
Go above that. Wait, so y'all paid $50 for that?
Ah, that's painful. I got one, glad the site didn't have issues. Got mine, super easy checkout. Few seconds it flew, got mine, got mine. Everybody's getting theirs, Heather. Sold out within a minute. So there you go. They're selling out like hotcakes, Heather, or like hot strawberry shortcakes.
Okay, but strawberry shortcake should not be served hot. So I did see a question where someone mentioned, like, do they allocate some for the general public after the early access sale? So the answer to that from when we read the FAQ is we don't believe so. The way it is worded, it appears that it doesn't.
No, well, they sell out. But if it doesn't sell out through early access, then it goes up on the website. That's how they explained it.
Yeah.
But this one sold out. Genya sold out, which was the anime Funko Pop. And I foresee most of these just selling out unless it's a really ridiculous number. So you're probably wondering about eBay. So if we look at this, it says $250 free delivery, $500 or best offer.
That's bold.
$400 or best offer, free delivery. Yeah, they're adding delivery on $500.
Yeah, I like that one, the $400 one, how they made the picture. That's really cute. And they have
That's
the
selling
limited
point there, Heather.
Yep, they have the limited sticker on it. That person knows what they're doing.
So here are the real sales. One sold here for $299.99, and then if we scroll down, $250, $244.95, $199.99, $250. This Funko Pop isn't something that people are really going at, right? I mean, how many people do you hear say, I want a strawberry shortcake Funko Pop? That isn't the case here. This is exactly what I said yesterday. People buy them to flip them, but are there 750 strawberry shortcake fans that are willing to spend $300 is the question.
My guess is there were strawberry shortcake fans that got in on this drop.
This one went for $100.
Wow.
Whoever that lucky dog was. But see, the problem with all of this is these are basically pre-orders because they haven't gotten this in hand yet. That's why you're seeing the graphic, which is always a problem because you don't know how it's going to reach the person's hand who bought it. You don't know how it's going to ship when they ship it. There's a lot of factors here, and anything could go wrong.
Yes. However, the way that Dis explained how that Genya was wrapped was
nice.
really good.
It was nice.
So the pop is in a hard stack, in a sorter, in bubble wrap, and then in a box. So if they continue that, more than likely these will come in very good condition. I've seen pops shipped in Funko hard stacks. Not that great. They can get crushed.
But if we look on eBay where they have not sold yet, $275.99, $250, $305, $299. So people are now trying to basically up the numbers, up the ante, because they're seeing them sell for $300 now.
One thing I would like to note, because we weren't sure, because remember people were talking about how all of the LE pops were sort of disappointing because they're reusing molds.
Yeah.
I don't believe this is a reused mold. I think this is brand new. I tried to find a strawberry shortcake pop that had the little kitty cat in the basket. And
I don't think this is a use of an old mold.
Yeah.
But it does look very similar to other Strawberry Shortcake Funko Pops.
I mean, how many times can you do Strawberry Shortcake?
It's true.
Like, at least with Deadpool, you can, like, have him as Cthulhu or as a pirate or whatever. With Strawberry Shortcake, she's not really doing any of that.
So we didn't go for that Funko Pop at all today. I didn't even go on the website. I didn't even look. I waited for the aftermath. I wanted to see how things would go. Happy to see that there's popularity. Yay! Happy to see the hype there for Funko. This is really great. Of course, you are going to get those comments where people are like, this is trash and Funko's dead and all that. But I really think that this limited edition thing is going to spruce things up over at Funko.
I do
and
too.
Thank God we came up with the idea and we gave it to Funko for free on this channel, which we did do because they stole the idea, if they'd like to say it or not.
Okay, they didn't steal it
They did.
because we offered it up for free.
It's stolen valor, Heather. We should have been contacted.
We should get a certificate from Funko that says
100%.
congrats, you guys changed yet another thing because you're very smart and we are
We're the
not
best.
always.
We're the best. I mean, come on. Where's our little flag that says we're the best? If you go to MischiefToys.com, you can find some really great things there right now.
Yes, right now we have a Sunken Tiki Hawaiian shirt up for grabs. We are only making 125 of them total, so once we reach 125 sales, or this coming Sunday, the 18th at 10 p.m. Eastern, these will be gone for good. But the coolest part about this sale is we're doing a little bit of a treasure hunt.
Yes, we are, Heather, and I'm super stoked about that. We have some very limited edition pins associated with this shop, including one that's limited to 50. We're also going to be tossing in a very rare Narrator gold pin. And then there's a prototype of a brand new Tiki Ghastly that we'll be selling later this year.
You're going to be hunting for that treasure. So when your shorts come in, you're either going to receive one of the LE pins, or you could possibly receive a little treasure chest that says you've won a golden Narrator pin or
Whoa.
the Sunken Tiki prototype, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Every single merch item from this drop will get you an entry to possibly win one of those things. So if you order like 4 items, you might get more than one piece of treasure. Head over to MischiefToys.com and check it out now.
And also this upcoming week, we have our Guar drop, which is humongous. And here's a teaser for that figure that is a part of a video that will drop on the 18th. It's a longer video and it's amazing by our friend Nick Morgan. So to preface this, Double G, who's a local from Maryland, reached out to us and gave us a sneak preview of his video and of his music, and it was really good. And now he's sharing it through Dish Trackers, but it turns out he sent it to Funko, and Funko is all about it too. They love the song.
Might go drop in, with a couple $100 in the box, so man, I'm so damn locked in. We're up at the mall, collecting them all, scared of the ass, the prices and all.
You need to go and check this guy out. He's on Instagram at Double G410, and 410 is our area code.
We've got hoes in this area code.
That's true.
I think I lowered my street cred. I did a really not credible dance just now.
Oh, great. I'm so happy to hear
I'm
that, Heather.
embarrassed.
So go and check out Double G. It looks like Funko is liking the song, so maybe we'll see the song tied in to some of Funko content. Who knows?
That would
Who knows
be
what'll
really
happen?
cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Congratulations on this release, Double G.
You know what he's saying there?
What?
Whoa, whoa. Take it easy.
No.
You're giving me way too much love.
No, you know what he's saying? Whoa, that dance you did, Heather? Fucking dumb.
You look like a certified shithead, Heather. And the last thing I wanted to talk about is the First Family. This is Fantastic Four. The brand new film is coming out in July, and I'm so stoked over this. I love the Fantastic Four. I can't wait for the film. But look, they got all the characters.
I am really, really annoyed.
Why are you annoyed?
You see that first comment?
Gotta say, they're fantastic. That son of a bitch.
They stole my line. I was
Oh
going to say,
my
those
God.
are fantastic.
They are fantastic.
So my faves, the Thing in his little disguise.
Yes, Ben Grimm.
Silver Surfer.
Yes.
And the Human Torch.
The female Silver Surfer. First time we've ever seen her on the big screen. Apparently she's from some other universe. I don't know much about her, but apparently this is directly from the comic books. A lot of people are complaining about it, but I think it's cool. It's a cool change up.
People are so annoying with all of that. All I have to say is girls rule, boys drool. Fuck you.
The Mr. Fantastic.
He's
Reed
sort of
Richards-
hot. It's really weird.
his arm-
I've never been attracted to a Funko Pop, but he looks. He
All right,
looks good.
take it easy, Heather.
He look, and he's coming to grab something. What's he
He's
grabbing?
doing what?
He's grabbing something. Look at him.
I heard he's coming. But he has his arm out just like the original Funko Pop. These remind me of the comic book variants, which is cool. I love them.
Why
I
does
think
she
they're
have
fantastic.
a baby?
Well, in the film, apparently she has a child. I don't know what happens in all of this. I guess we find out a little bit more.
I bet they're gonna do like a really cool storyline for it, like being a superhero. I like her hair. She looks sort of like me when I don't have bangs.
It looks like that the Ben Grimm dressed up in the suit is an Entertainment Earth exclusive. And I want to say the original one was an exclusive as well. The comic
Really?
book variant that's dressed up like this. Yeah.
You mean
that's
the
a cool Funko
Thing,
Pop.
right?
The Thing, yeah.
Okay, I didn't
and I
know
want
he had
all
a
of
name.
them. But this isn't the only thing that was announced. There's also Galactus.
Oh, okay.
So Galactus is looking cool. I love Galactus.
So-
I think he's badass.
How different is he from the one that people went crazy over, the black light one with the Silver Surfer?
The Blacklight one is like more of a comic booky look, but this one is more of the, I guess, from the film. It's not a
Okay.
whole lot of different, but they actually, if you put them side by side, they're probably like crazily different, but by looking at it, it doesn't look different to me. But these look great. They look like they jumped out of the comic book.
Yeah,
Frankly.
they're
I
very
think that's
cool.
really cool. I like that. I like the Invisible Woman, although I think she is like not the best of the group here.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
really like Johnny Storm a lot. I really like the Thing, and I like the Thing with the hat on. The Silver Surfer Funko Pop is badass.
Yeah,
she looks like
I
she's
love her.
straddling that thing. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she is.
Is she straddling that thing, Heather?
Okay, you don't need to get too crazy here.
And then the Galactus is a normal size Galactus, but my guess would be we're going to have an oversized one as well.
No, that looks bigger to me.
No,
It
this is
doesn't-
Heather, it's on a pedestal. It's up higher than the other ones. Come on. Don't be weird.
No, to scale, I think it's slightly, I don't think it's 10-inch, but I think it's bigger than the other ones. I'm telling you, that doesn't look normal size to me because he's sitting back on the pedestal.
So they're saying that the paint application is not very good, or there's a very little paint application. I would have to agree, especially with the face.
It looks
The
like
face
there's
is
like
kinda
4 colors.
Yeah,
Five,
it's really
maybe.
odd, but I think it's cool. I like the design of it. I like the mold. I think he's badass. The sculpt of this thing is sick. So
Oh wow, yeah, people are saying it looks
Unfinished,
unfinished.
yeah.
Interesting.
these are just glams, by the way. Although in the picture they are the real thing. But I like them. I think these are fantastic.
They're available for pre-order.
What?
They're available for pre-order.
I know they are.
Just
They're
get one of
available
the
on
links. Let's see how much Galactus is. See, 6-inch.
I have never seen you so excited for 6 inches. That's great. Strawberry Shortcake is flippable. Our street cred has been raised.
Not mine.
And Fantastic Four Funko Pops look great, but Galactus looks unfinished.
According to the internet. I think
According
he's
to the
cool.
other. I think he's fine,
I
but
don't know.
whatever. Maybe they're right.
I'd have to see the movie.
It looks like McDonald toy paint application.
I can agree with that, but I'd have to see what he looks like.
Guys, what do you think about everything we talked about in this video? We'd love to know in the comment section down below. In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon. In this video, we'd like to shout out to Mischief Maker Mikey, Annette Carpenter, Tyler P., Matt Schloss, Magenta Borealis, Derek Rohn, David Hutchinson, Raymond Melendez, Mitch Hayes, and Jorge Mendez. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock so hard. Make sure you check out our Patreon at patreon.com/Gastlecast for more details. Every single month we go live with our patrons via Google Meet. This upcoming weekend, we will be hanging out with our patrons on the 17th of May, which is tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. However, we start to call it 8 p.m. Eastern, so you can join up, hang out with fellow patrons, and then we join at 9, and then that's when the festivities begin, where we do giveaways, show you upcoming Mischief Toys things, which we're going to be showing you a lot, and much, much more. Join up. Now is the perfect time. Patreon.com/Gastlecast. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post brand new content. You don't want to miss our new content. We have a real blast here. Check us out live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern. All right, that's all we've got for you in this video. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.